What's up, Army? Welcome back to Redemption 46 Studios. I'm Nick.
I'm Keith.
I'm Curtis.
I'm Jarek.
I'm Mary Jane Uzumaki.
I'm Zach.
I'm tired.
Y'all know the vibes. Y'all seen the picture. Y'all seen the thumbnail. BTS is back with Lost. Y'all got to subscribe to the channel. There's too much decent shit going on this month. And make sure y'all hit up the Patreon. The MMA performances are up. The mama performances are up. The vlogs are coming soon. What are you doing if you're not signed on to the Patreon?
Bitch, I'm broke.
Oh, sorry.
Shut your black ass up. Let's jump into this, man. The live version will be on the Patreon. Let's get it.
Let's see what we got.
An angel's talking right now. Okay, Cookie.
Suck a gin.
Oh, I ain't never heard Jin like. Got her.
Kim Tae-young, the Pride of Daegu.
I heard you jamming back there throwing your vocals. Jin, that rip. I like this. Before we jumped on, Lo was just like he thought this one was gonna be like kind of like more somber, right?
Damn, that's exactly. I said that. It's crazy. 'Cause I feel like you read my mind. I ain't know I said that
you
shit.
said it out loud.
My bad.
You was like, this joint probably gonna be a slower joint or
This
whatever.
shit hitting already.
This shit turned up though. I like this a lot. Nigga thought he was talking to himself.
Wait, what?
I don't remember saying that shit.
You said it out loud.
I remember thinking it.
What else you gonna say out
Should
loud?
have hit already.
I hate these niggas. Like,
Yeah, this was some of the best line distribution I've seen too for like the vocal runs. To me, everybody had an opportunity to showcase their vocals and to shine on the track. Everybody carried. At first, Jin was a little bit more to stand out just because that cadence was kind of like a little shoulder. It was a little kind of
little verdy.
I like that joint a lot. I love the use of V's voice. How since it wasn't no rapping in, they were able to kind of use the raspiness or the baritone of his voice to kind of switch up the sound. Jimin, those falsettos and everything you did at the end. Cookie, this a clean B-side, man. I don't even know what track this is from and shit.
Wings.
Wings.
Yeah.
Go off.
My favorite part definitely was Jin's part, talking about the ink that lost his path and everything like that. It definitely, like you said, the cadence and the flow that he used to bring it in was smooth. My favorite thing about the song, ironically though, is the beat. I like how they use this drum kit, particularly that 808 on top of the kick, and then the snare. Particularly the way they set those up.
That last drum sound violent. Like it's like that shit
I feel
is.
like they mixed
doubled it
this.
That shit kick in the car. I know it.
Since this is Wings, I feel like this is probably Slow Rabbit or P Dog that produced this. I'm gonna lean towards P Dog.
I mean, not without it, not muted out.
Yeah, I'm gonna lean towards P Dog with the beat and everything like that. But
Turn it down at the speaker.
that shit go hard, man. This isn't one of my favorite songs, or not a song or whatever like that I would download, but I definitely thought it was a good B-side for Wings, considering all that's on Wings. For this to be like one of the songs that I wouldn't download says a lot about how good Wings is as an album. But yeah, man, the vocalist did a job. Jin, like I said, was probably my favorite. He's been wrecking a lot lately. Jimin's falsettos, Cookies, just everything. And then when it comes to Tay, man, I'm biased, so I love everything he does.
I can't wait to hear this live.
It's a live version?
Yeah, we're gonna jump into that.
Oh, interesting. I was just about to say.
He's an ender.
I was just about to say. This is one of those songs where I feel like the more I listen to it, the more I probably would like it. It had its good parts. I agree with you. I like the beat. I guess it's just because sometimes I'm not into the just straight singing. You know what I'm saying? I like a little bar in there. That's why I did appreciate Jimin's flow change. Like you said, it was very low Uzi Verdi. Yeah, but I'm interested to hear it live, I think it is a good song, you feel me? It's just not for me. They all snapped though.
I just want to wait until we hear the live.
Oh, okay.
Can I wait till we hear the live as well?
Okay, that's a first.
The panel quit.
Yeah, people on YouTube are like, "What the fuck? Oh, fuck us, right? You can't fucking smoke to this."
Transition to the next. It just
No, I thought the song was good. I thought it was, the vocal line definitely did their thing. Standout wasn't necessarily a person, but it was a part of the song where they each said like "Lost My Way," and then they kind of did a little mini run or broke it up a little bit and harmonized a little bit, and then I think Jimin at the last one said "I found my way." But I definitely did like the song. It was cool. All that being said, I don't know if I would download it because I don't know in what mood I would actually have to be in to want to listen to this.
Driving to Kroger's, maybe.
Yeah, that's a no.
It's Boulevard music.
Yeah,
to me.
it is, but
It's feel like going food shopping.
That's not a good mood. And I'd want to.
I was gonna say something crazy.
No, I'm cool. I definitely thought it was good. Everybody definitely showed out. Jen showed out. I like again the use of V's voice in the track. I like the bass. The way Lil alluded to, the 808, how they just kind of dragged it along. It definitely is like a good feel, especially when you can feel the bass and like the ground shake or in your chest or whatever. Pause. But it was definitely like a good beat.
I like shaky chest.
Yeah. But this was definitely, I mean, it was something I would listen to, but I don't know if I would download it.
The beautiful thing about losing your way is that you can always find your way back. Cheers.
Facts. Quiet Storm.
Turn it on.
No, I thought this was overall really solid. It's like the only thing that kind of really threw me off with it was the beat initially at first, because the song's called Lost, and then the beat was so of a high register and so like kind of poppy and everything like that I kind of felt like, well, it took. I didn't know if they were gonna make it happy and then kind of progress to something more sad, but it felt like if you hadn't heard the lyrics or anything like that or knew what they were talking about, you would never think the song was about being lost or anything like that. I guess. So that took me a minute to kind of grow with the beat because I didn't know if it was going to switch up or progress or anything like that. The line distribution was really solid in it. Everyone, had a fair chance to eat because there was no rap line in it. So the verse structure and everything was, given to the vocal line. All their vocals were beautiful. I love the harmonizing at the end, as and Nick had said and everything. Like Nick and Lo had said actually with the snare and 808s at the end and everything like that. Like as everything was kind of building. But yeah, it felt mostly, upbeat the whole time, despite the fact that it's being called Being Lost. And it's funny that you pointed out that it was on wings, because the whole theme of the album is essentially finding your way, being lost, and then spreading your wings. So I don't know like where this falls on the album list or anything like that, like track wise.
Definitely not in the first, because the solos song. This is after the solos.
So I think it's after all solos done.
But I also love that they were able to have a vocal line track, just as far as like the production behind everything and switching everything up. But some of the lyrics too that I thought were interesting were like they pointed out to, is this normal or is it becoming an adult, as far as like growing into like, is this kind of hopelessness or not having that set path in life and everything. So I thought that was really interesting, again, because the beat was so upbeat and everything, but then they kind of made use of that with defining your path and everything at the end, and essentially basically JK hitting the high note towards the end, basically saying follow your dreams, that's your path. And as you had pointed out with the ant line and everything, I thought that was kind of cool because, the insignificance of everything, like in the grand scheme of the world, like an ant. So alluding to that as far as like your path and, everything like that. So I just thought overall well-written, great beat selection, even though it took a minute to grow on me. I don't know if it's necessarily a download because, as Keith had said, I don't necessarily know what mood I'm going to have to be in, but definitely as far as concert and live setting, this would definitely go off because, they all had such great line distribution and 8 on this.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear this joint live, just because I definitely get what most of y'all are saying. This joint really, I don't know, this joint slap hard as fuck to me. But it's
I kind of want to renege. Can I say something real quick?
Yeah, go on.
Someone on YouTube's like, finally.
Finally.
So I did like the line distribution, like y'all said. I don't know. I was really like trying to look at the lyrics. I don't know if I like V or Jim more. But then like Jim is sneaked in and was like, I can do something too. Like I like when they do that as a group. Like
I can do something too.
Like
The falsettos that both of them were hitting at the end too was crazy.
Burn his
I
tongue.
like when they could do that. Like I could do something. I could add to the song something. But back to my original statement, I want to hear the live.
Yeah, I want to hear the live.
And if y'all didn't see it in there, the Korean word for ant is gamey. Gamey. So.
Sunday school.
Learn something new every day.
Thank you.
Say it with your chest. It's a hashtag Sunday school. Anybody else got anything they want to add before we jump into the live?
I think we're all good here.
Man, I know the vibes, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Hashtag Redeemers. Hit the bell for notifications. If you're not subscribed, I don't know what the hell you're doing, man. Jump on the Patreon. All the live Mama and MMA concerts will be up. Vlog shit is going to be up for the concert in Las Vegas. Live performances, Rise of Bang Tang, Run BTS, dance practices. Everything that y'all love is all up on there. Love y'all to death, Army. We going to holler at y'all.
Take care.
Peace.